Morning, everybody. It's December 10th, 2011, and it's been about a month and 10 days or so since my last treatments with Ken Bryant at NSC therapyproject.com. Well, I want to wish everybody a happy new year. May 2011 bring you health and happiness and wealth, if that helps, which it does for everybody. Before I go into about my improvements, I want to mention a couple things. Now, I'm going to bring up Care Cure forums. It's the largest message board for the spinal cord injury community. Whether you have a spinal cord injury, or you're a caregiver, a nurse, even doctors are there. And if anybody has any questions about anything to do with spinal cord injuries, spina bifida, multiple sclerosis, anything along those lines, you can go there with any question and you'll get good answers. Well, Dr. Wise Young is the administrator, and for those of you who don't know who he is, anybody big in the spinal cord injury community knows his name. He's, I guess, one of the best doctors in the country. And he responded to my videos. Now, it's interesting stuff. You should check it out. There's also about 300 other responses from people in my position and nurses and whoever else. I don't even know who else. You got to check it out yourself. And I'd like you to do that if possible. The way you can do that is go to Google, type in Care Cure Forum, which is spelled C-A-R-C-U-R-E. Click on Forums, and then click on Cure. And you'll see two different topics I want you to check out. One is the one I created. It's called Possible Cure, Only Time Will Tell. And the second one is a topic that I checked out before I went to Florida, which has some good and some bad in it, but I was able to, decide from that whether I wanted to go to Florida or not. And I went. Well, anyway, let me see. That topic is called NSC Therapy Project INC. Okay, well, if you had positive results with Ken, or you didn't have any results at all, I'd like you to go on Care Cure and post it, if possible, because people need to know that what he does is real. Even if you didn't have positive results, I'd like to put that on there too, because not everybody's showing results. Anyway, let me see. My topic that I created already has 15,000 views, so if you think about it, that's a lot. It's only been a month and some days. Well, we're going to create a message board ourselves with me and Ken, because we need to do that. Care Cure is only so big. We need to create our own. Well, I got to bring up another thing. A while back, there's a gentleman, I'm not going to mention his name, but he's watched my videos, he's read my posts on Care Cure, and he went down to Florida to see Ken. Well, what do you know? He comes back, and I guess he didn't have any results, which to me, it was kind of like a blow to the chest. I feel terrible. I'm the reason he went down there. It's pretty much my fault, I guess, for the amount of money he spent, the time and energy he spent going down there, but this is the thing. I don't know why it works for some and not for others. I don't know if it's got to do with this, or to do with this, or to do with Ken. I really don't know. So, man, you know who you are. I feel terrible, and I'm just going to formally apologize to you because it's my fault, bro. I'm sorry. Just keep positive thinking. Keep trying, because I know it works. It's working for me, so I don't know why it's not working for you. But anyway, I gotta mention something. For the record, I do not make commission. I have not made a dime, nor do I plan on it. So get that out of your heads if that's what you think. It's not true. Now, about the treatments. People want to know what Ken does. Now, I'll explain to the best of my ability what he does. I can't show you because I can't use my hands. And it's required to use your hands to do the treatments. Well, anyway, Ken's a licensed reflexologist. Now, reflexology, if you don't know, it's an alternative medicine using your hands to stimulate nerve endings in your feet and your hands, and the nerves lead to a different part of the body. For instance, if he wants to get your legs working, he's going to rub an area on your feet, which is like, it's going to lead to your sciatic and other parts. But basically, he stimulates them until you feel a tingling sensation, which I didn't believe it at first, but that's what he does. He rubs, you feel a tingling sensation. He does that for about a half an hour. Next thing you know, he tells you to move that muscle, and what do you know? It starts moving. Well, he uses lotion and cream, I guess, to help the situation. Well, if you want to know anything else about what he does and how he does it, you got to go to his site, and I already mentioned what it is. Well, now about improvements. To be honest, I haven't had any major new feelings or movements. What I've noticed, though, is everything that did come back is getting stronger and stronger. My entire upper body just feels different. When I work out now, I'm not only tired in just my shoulder and neck region, I get tired throughout my whole upper body. And it's because I'm working out every day or every other day, depending on, how sore and tired I am. Well, another thing I noticed, just my hair is thickening everywhere where it was paralyzed before, and now it's growing back. My legs and arms are getting thicker, which probably means I'm putting on weight, but I don't have a scale, so I can't weigh it myself. That's about it for new feelings movement. But I began outpatient therapy last week at Gaylord. I'll be going every Thursdays, and I'm working with a woman named Ingrid. Now, she's been there for 17 years, and when I came in to see her, she's ecstatic. She sees so many different changes with me. She notices more strength, my posture's better. She's telling everybody she knows about Ken too, because she's never seen anything like this. She's never seen a complete injury have returned. It doesn't happen. It doesn't. Not until Ken. Well, hold on. Well, let me see. February 3rd is my appointment with Dr. Rosenblum. Okay? He's the spinal cord injury specialist that will be giving me another ASIA exam, the ASIA exam, which I haven't gotten since I was paralyzed. Let me see, what else? He's also going to be giving me a bone density test, so I can go on the standing tables or standing chairs, and also I can do the E-stim bike. And the next step, I'm going to start doing pool therapy. Now, I think pool therapy is the best because there's no weight resistance, really. It's like being on the moon. Gravity's a lot less. So any movement I have in my legs and upper body seems like 10 times more so because, there is no weight. Well, time's running short. I gotta let you all go. But thank you.